Okie dokie. And we be live.
Woo!
I heard there was cake. So since there's cake, clearly we must play this.
I mean, who can turn down cake, really?
I mean, nobody in their right mind.
Unless it's like German chocolate cake. But even then, I didn't turn it down, I just turned it upside down.
German chocolate upside down cake.
I ain't got a thing for coconut, so that stuff on the top is a deal breaker.
Yeah.
So put it on the bottom and just don't eat too deep.
There you go. Let's see, I can't even read what that says.
Chapter 1, Test Chamber 00.
The only drawback, like I say, the window is relatively small.
That's right, that's what I'm here for.
Indeed. Alright.
And to occasionally nudge you in the right direction if and when you get stuck.
Yes.
My MO here, since this is your first playthrough, is that I'm not going to offer help unless you actually want it, because figuring out the puzzle is one of the things that makes the game so great. So, if you want a hint, I'll give you a hint. If you want a solution, I'm going to encourage you to figure it out before I outright give you a solution.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, of course, part of it is I'm also going to have to figure out what button does what, because I am using a controller. Oh, a timer. How auspicious. Hey, we be jamming. Ooh, coffee.
Get used to that song.
Jump. Pick up coffee cup.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So yeah, I do highly encourage taking in all kinds of details in your environment, because one, it's just really cool to look at, and two, sometimes things will come back later and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Hydreigon says, Portal versus Doctor Who.
Well, I'm definitely making a note here. Huge success.
Well done.
I got an object.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Fun. So, does she mean this thing?
Yes.
Huh. So then, obviously, this is not meant to stay here. Oh, yes it is.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Don't worry, you'll have lots of opportunities to test that out.
So that's gonna kill me, and the box can't leave.
No, what she means by that is, it's going to dissolve anything that's not supposed to pass through it. So you are meant to pass through, but if you tried to take the cube with you, it would get rid of the cube.
Alright, that's text size 10-4. overstate my satisfaction. I know the song, even though I've never played the game, because I owned Rock Band.
Well, and it's such an iconic song at this point.
That's very true. I have no idea how directly it applies to the game, so we've got that going for us.
Yeah, how much do you know about the game?
I know
Before you jump down here, so
Please
she doesn't
place
start
the
talking.
weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science
Remember that
computer
time where
with
you
the
said,
super button.
where you told Slow Beef about the grate and... I think that just happened again, except it didn't kill me.
Yeah, like, it's not as high stakes here. I just, knew that she was about to start talking is all.
Ah.
But yeah, until you solve this, she's gonna be quiet, so what do you know about the game?
I know there are portals, and I know there's cake.
If
And I
that's the
know-
full extent to it, then we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I know that just about everybody who plays this game absolutely loves it. No, you son of a bitch.
Someone said there'd be cake.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
No, we're being invaded.
Let them come. There's one dwarf in Moria who still draws breath. Wait, I'm not a dwarf, and this isn't Moria.
No, I love this.
This
series.
says very detailed knowledge of the game indeed.
I love this series.
Okay, so Jeff, the ground rules that I set with Constantine earlier was that...
I'm not gonna spoil anything. Don't worry.
Well, no, I was just saying that because figuring out the puzzles is such... It's part of the big fun here.
I
If
know.
he asks...
Yep.
Will you let me finish a sentence? That if he wants a hint, we can give hints. If he gets frustrated and asks for a solution, don't
Please
give him a
move
solution,
quickly
still
to
give him a
the
hint.
chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Fair enough. Hey, rejects. Alright, so I have to figure out the pattern on this as to where... how to get to what is effectively the other side.
Let's see, Cactus says, I mean, it's fairly straightforward to figure out most of the time. There was one puzzle, though, that most people that played it kind of brute forced because it was a bit obscure.
Yeah,
I mean, I think a lot of it just has to do with your thinking style.
nailed
I
it.
feel like... Very good. I feel like certain people figure out certain puzzles faster just based on what their, instincts are.
They start out pretty easy anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's half the point.
Cactus says, I'm shite at thinking in 3D and I manage most of it.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that
I haven't
noticeable
died yet,
taste
so
of
that's always a
blood
plus.
is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Not my teeth!
Well, it's only a semi-rare case.
Yes, yeah.
Very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, alright? You try to hold on to that feeling.
Jeff,
a
you're
bit,
getting ahead of us.
I know I'm a game ahead of you, I don't care.
Well, I'm here for Constantine. Chill.
Well, hey Freya, thank you for the gift sub to Cactus.
Hey, that was nice of you, Freya.
Well, and those that haven't heard yet, I have initiated a new sub goal. It's a big one. 100 subs. I will play Battletoads. Straight through, no warps.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, that will go exactly as well as you think it will. That's why it's such a big goal, though. 100 is a big number. The channels had 75 at its peak, so... Hiya, bats! And
Just say how just eating at me right now.
Very good.
There.
You are now
I
in
was about to
possession
say,
of the
all you had to do
Aperture
was walk up
Science
to it.
handheld portal.
I just want to make sure it didn't kill
With
me.
it, you can create your own portals. These
Honestly,
interdimensional
caution isn't a
gates
bad
have
idea.
proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device.
Yeah,
Do
that's
not look
literally the
directly
puzzle.
at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
So basically, don't play Jedi Knight with a surgical laser. Gotcha. We are comfortable with that.
Do not look into the operational end of the device.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the
Should we
gap.
tell him about the,
Mind the gap.
should we tell him about the thing you can do with the cameras?
I mean, my policy is to just let him experiment. Let him figure things out.
Surrealism. Oh, I just wound up on stairs.
You got this. We believe in you.
I believe in Steve, personally.
The
There.
power of Steve compels you.
There is an exclamation Steve command, by the way. I don't think anybody's used it yet. Ah, thank you, Bats.
Believe
Bats can always be relied upon.
Oh,
I
yes.
believe in Steve Burnside. Oh no! The only Steve we shouldn't believe in is Steve Burnside.
I don't get that reference, but I will take your word for it.
Code Veronica,
Ah,
Yeah, I have no clue what this is.
Resident Evil.
have not played.
Yeah, Code Veronica has one of the worst characters in it of Steve Burnside. He's mainly there just to hit on Claire. That's literally it.
Well, he sucks then.
I mean, Code Veronica itself has its own problems.
Well, that much is
If not for
certain.
the fact that Code Veronica X is difficult as hell.
So I have to figure out how to get onto that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need something that might be... might allow me to cross in that way. No, that wasn't it. I thought that was a decent thought, though.
You're gonna get there.
I am. I may not be thinking fourth dimensionally yet, but we'll get there.
This is one of those things that kind of trains you in how to think about how the game works.
I mean, as it's stated, you should be thinking with portals. For a second there, I thought you clipped out of the world.
That would have been funny, though. I'd have laughed my ass off if that had happened, because what a way to go.
Also, I don't know if it's been stated yet, per se, but you can only fire this thing onto white surfaces.
Well, I mean, makes sense, based on my attempt to shoot the caged surface here.
Yeah, the game just won't react if you're trying to use a surface that doesn't conduct a portal. It's pretty straightforward.
Everything keeps dropping me in the same exact area.
It's about myself.
So that doesn't do it. Okay.
It's fun to mess around with those views as you get further and further into the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, later on you just fire one above you, one below you. It's just whee! I'm a perpetual motion machine!
Perpetual Motion Man! Away! Oh, I think I might have something here.
Alternatively, you
Well
can also
then,
just
remember, the aperture
Figured it
science
out.
on your daughter to work day is the perfect time to
They understand.
test it.
near it, but
So that was it. I had to make a second portal that could carry me to the other side.
Hey, hand of stand. I had my hint language already picked out for you if you wanted a hint.
I was
I'm
getting
trying to
close.
Yeah, I'm trying to pre-prepare these so I can give you as subtle of a hint as possible.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
I'm
also,
making
yeah,
a note
the
that you
the symbols there will give you an indication of what you might have to do, or what might be required. I love this room in Portal 2 just because of the joke. Did you give him Portal 2 as well, or just Portal 1?
I don't think she gave me either of these.
Yeah, I think that you got this yourself, Constantine. I had a copy of Portal that I was going to give you, and you beat me to the punch.
What about Portal 2?
Once
Same
again,
there, or-
excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Good luck.
I will take that as a no.
Take what as a no? Did I miss something? I might have been listening to GLaDOS.
I was asking if you had gotten Portal 2 yet.
Yeah, I have Portal 2. I have them both.
And it makes me want to make references even more, but
Yeah,
I
just-
know I can't.
Not
You
yet.
gotta pull back.
Control yourself with the power of Steve.
But is it Steve Burnside? This is important.
It is definitely not.
Thank Christ. Also, yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm kind of salty with Code Veronica X, because I actually had to end that playthrough prematurely because the first Tyrant fight was giving me so much shit.
That's a good reason. I mean, it makes as much sense as anything to me, anyway.
The worst thing is, you have to fight him
Oops, that's
twice.
wrong
Once is Claire and once is Chris.
That sounds like RE for me.
Because Chris is Disc 2.
Naturally.
Because it was originally released on Dreamcast.
Okay, here we go.
It's okay, you got this. You were actually right on the edge of it.
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Oh, right, because that's an exit-only portal.
Yeah, you only have one color, so...
Back to bed. Okay. Right on the edge of it.
This
You're
game
so
is-
close, you got this.
This game is rated E10 plus for crude humor. Really, I never would have guessed.
No, never once.
Second game's E10 plus for mild language and crude humor.
Oh no. Yes, Bats. Oh no, not mild language. No.
My virgin ears, he says.
Oh, the
Also,
pain.
yeah, also, I switched headsets if you're why I sound different.
That explains it.
Because my other ones, the ear muff on one of them is coming again. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep buying them and be buying them for that headset. And even then, even if I wanted to, they're out of stock right now.
Well, dang.
So yeah, tomorrow I gotta get another fucking headset.
As one does.
Hey, you
That
did
was
it!
Hey!
You did it!
Hooray! Go me!
As part of a required
rock
test
out
protocol,
loud.
our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in
Can you
3,
tell him not to turn on
2,
the subtitles?
Oh
Didn't tell
no.
him to.
Because I'm kind of surprised he hasn't done that yet.
Let's
I mean, I
try.
personally like games without subtitles.
I didn't even know there were any. I didn't really look at that.
You have to go into the menu in order to do it anyway.
Errors. Wee.
Also, Jeff, do your best not to talk over GLaDOS, because there's a lot of information and humor in there.
It's part of the reason why I brought up the subtitles in the first place.
Or you could just not talk over her.
This is a trial. I'm making a note here. Huge success. I'm hoping to get a huge success tonight.
I believe in you.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Vaporization's a permanent disability, huh? Nice. I learned something today. Let's see here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, can't pick that up. Didn't think so. Let's see. Seems pretty obvious that using a portal will cause me to come out here and possibly be murdered. But, on the same token, that thing needs to go here. Which to me means...
Well, good information so far.
Unbelievable. You
Good job.
Subject name.
Hashtag nailed
must
it.
be the pride of.
Congrats, now you know how to work with pellets.
I rule. I dominate all life. I mean, what?
Well, what?
I mean, who the hell do I think I am, Steve?
Wait.
I mean, you can aspire to be Steve-like.
I mean, that's the best anyone can do, because, you know, once you get to Steve, you're, that's pretty much where it's at. Give me just a moment, please.
Always. Alright, chat, it's idle time. How you doing tonight, chat? I have been excited for this stream for a while. Frey is doing not too bad. How about me? I am good. Like I was just saying, I've been excited for this stream because this is one of my favorite games of all time, and the fact that Constantine knows so little about it makes it even more exciting for me because I really enjoy watching people figure things out and get there on their own. So this is going to be great. Hand of Stan says, God, love this game. I agree.
Same.
Kind of forgot to unmute myself for the stream. That wouldn't have
Gosh.
gone well.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate
is
the
it time to whip it
high-energy
out already?
pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Welcome back, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Per usual, kid stuff.
'Tis to be expected.
Indeedly doodly. Get it back out there, you son of a bitch. Oh. There, try that on for size. Nailed it.
Good.
I
Now
will
use the
say
aperture
that since
science
it's a
on stationary
that's the same
scaffold to
mechanic
reach
that
the
is
chamber lock.
real easily seen, I will say it. Those little orb things will actually disappear and then reappear after being shot out again, so after a while.
Yeah. Also, Jeff, you gotta stop talking over GLaDOS.
Well, at this point, Jeff is quiet enough that I don't actually hear him over GLaDOS so much. So it's okay for right now. Okay. Now we have to get up there.
We believe in you.
Okay. Just kind of inspecting for the moment.
Honestly, it's a good habit to have.
Oh. Oh dear. What a neat little feature that is.
Isn't it fun?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Better when you have one over another and then make a perpetual motion machine.
Hooray, perpetual motion.
You can actually get a lot of speed by doing that too. Be surprised.
Let's see. Let's try a different location. Yep, close. Very close.
Cactus says, I heard Constantine is a snack, but he's too far away. Freya says, I mean, he is.
Well, I mean...
I'll be back to Slutstantine.
I am only a slut to one person anymore.
To Steve. Vance McGee says, a bat snack?
My one true love, Steve.
Constantine's like, I will be your bat snack tonight.
That's the time.
Let's see, how can we fall in such a way that gets us onto that? I have to remember, that's the ceiling. That's the ceiling that I'm seeing.
Whee!
It is interesting when you get into one of these loops and you kind of lose track of which way is up.
I was starting to for a second there.
Hand of Stan says you're still not thinking with portals.
That's true.
Oh, that didn't quite go the way I thought it would.
Whoop!
Congrats!
That's your first death!
Rip.
Good. Now use the aperture science on stationary scaffold to
Well,
reach the chamber
I
lock.
figured it out.
Yeah,
You also learned that it's possible to get crushed.
yeah.
Hooray.
You died in the middle. You died while doing this.
Jump! Jump! Die, die.
Underground says death is just a slap on the wrist.
I mean, it is. It's
I
just
mean, yeah.
annoying.
Decapitation is fun, after all.
Decapitation, yeah.
Hooray!
And now a nice calming elevator ride. Look at the padded
Driving an
walls.
elevator, living it up. Well, I'm DMCA.
Just says the only penalty for dying is getting knocked by GLaDOS.
Hey, Kefka, thank you for the 7 months.
Yeah, Kefka.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Oh no, not my official testing record.
Good luck.
Did you hear what she added?
No.
That it will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your testing record, followed by death.
Well, rip. Oh.
Dial the dude, hello.
Alright. So I'm gonna watch for this to come back this way. Shit, fuck.
You're gonna get it.
I will
Got
get
it.
it. It's... I have to look for it to come through the right...
And that's, yeah, that's it recently.
Yeah. That didn't go all the way I thought it would. It
But it was a learning experience.
was definitely that. Oh, okay, so I was trying to get at that one, but... Oh, no, I should try to get to that one, yeah.
I mean, it's the only one there.
Well, shit, fuck.
I am gonna give you one tip, just because this isn't a puzzle thing, this is more a mechanic thing. Part of the purpose of the scorch marks is to give you a frame of reference of where things are in a 3D space. So if you're having trouble aiming, which it looks like you are, just aim directly at a scorch mark, and that should center your portal pretty nicely.
Okay. Oh, I'm pretty close there.
Nope.
Nope.
It's further.
Not as close as I thought. Let's try that one. Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
I am
say
so
anything.
dumb. How did I not see that?
I
It
wasn't
just
gonna-
takes takes a
Yeah.
while for it to click.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
You got it.
Because truth be told, yeah, I did see it. I just didn't actually, you know,
If
see
you
it.
if you want a tip, not really a hint, for stuff like that with the pellet, usually when you see the orange mark, that's your tell that it's right in the line of the receptacle.
Yeah, it's kind of like the scorch
Yeah.
marks, where it's a frame of reference in a 3D space.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept looking right at it and just, you know, I looked but did not see.
But the fact that you figured that out on your own makes it burn into your memory more, so it's still useful.
Truth.
How's the portaling going?
I just died.
He just fell in
dear.
the water. Now I think
didn't
the
do that.
pellet might be a checkpoint, but I'm not sure.
It is. Well,
Yeah,
this is a
there's-
case of well, I definitely know I have the right idea here.
Yeah, you just didn't time it properly.
Yep.
And most of these test chambers have several checkpoints in them. Basically, anytime you do something significant.
Made it.
Somehow you didn't get crushed. I'll take it then.
I know, right?
You can get like an ankle trapped and then you'll die.
Very impressive.
Done.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Dial, don't give him any answers. And don't
I'm
speak
good.
over glass.
I'm good.
Yeah, basically the ground rule is no solutions, only hints, and only if he asks.
And otherwise, all glory to Steve.
Yes.
Most importantly, don't talk over glass.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
I'm making an attempt to solve it. I mean, who do you think I am? Not Steve? Alright, I'm game for that, I understand. Let me see, where's our
The
camera?
Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
I think the only one is after the field, actually.
Well, darn. I guess we'll have to do that next round. Okay.
Once again,
oops.
the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what happens
occasion
when
of
you
this
try to
unsolvable
break
test environment.
Yep,
Okay.
so this is what we were talking about earlier, Constantine, how it'll get
Yeah.
rid of your stuff.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was like, I didn't actually mean to do that, you know. I have to do is get it from
Frankly,
here to
this
there.
chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Well, you're not me. If you were me, then I'd be you. I'd use your body to get to the
No
top.
one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Well, thank you for that, GLaDOS, but in the immortal words of, well, anybody.
Portals won't go through it either, unfortunately.
Yeah, I had to try that at least once. Alright, I need another
Quit
moment
now,
here.
and cake will be served immediately.
Ooh, cake! Just a moment, please, once again.
Guys, I think Constantine's ditching us to go get cake. The ever-present motivation.
Good. It's a good motivation.
Cactus says, I don't blame him.
So, I can gather you played 1 and 2. Have you played Portal Stories Mel?
Me?
Yes.
I have it installed, but I haven't tried it yet.
The fact that Valve essentially gave that their blessing near the end of its development is surprising.
I think it's pretty awesome. I have like a whole category of games on my Steam list that are... There's just a category I make called Portal.
Sanctioned or... Oh, I have that too. I group between series a lot.
Well, basically anything that is either directly a Portal game or has like a Portal level or anything that's kind of related to it, I have a whole section.
Stanley Parable, anyone? Please tell me I'm not the only one that knows about... Please tell me I'm not the only one that knows about the Stanley Parable.
Of course.
The Stanley Parable.
Constantine, if you know nothing about the Stanley Parable, keep it that way. Learn nothing. It is best blind.
Learn nothing, huh? I take that as a challenge.
For you, it is
No,
so much
wait,
better
no,
if you go in knowing nothing.
No, she's being completely serious.
Yeah,
That
for real, for
that
real.
game is best blind.
It is a really good game.
It is a mindfuck, but it's a very good game.
Mindfuck.
Hey!
Hey, look at you.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Well, thank you, GLaDOS, and thank you, Cactus.
Steve Stantine.
Steve Stantine.
Like that cactus.
As long as the Steve's not Steve Burnside, I'm down. I will practice it.
So I added some more fun commands.
Oh, I know about a couple of them because of yesterday.
Oh, I added some just before stream.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. For momentum. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Well, too bad. I did it anyway. What do you think of that?
I just think achievements would also be smaller territory, so I'm not going to say anything regarding that. I was about to say, you haven't even looked to see where the...
Yep. I have now. Well, that's not gonna work.
Or will it?
Or will it?
It won't work, not with that attitude.
Here we go.
Cowabunga!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Or to be more specifically, more precise, how it does not.
Uh-huh. Oh no, not a Tetris T-block.
You're gonna have to T-spin your way out of here, Constantine.
Well, then we're fucked. Your mother.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
That's definitely a way to summarize it.
We're at now.
When will then be now?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Nightbot?
Why put off today? Why do it today when you can put off till tomorrow? Yesterday's tomorrow.
Apparently I beat Hydreigon to the punch, sorry about that.
My aim is off. Not that that's news. Anybody who's known me for more than 10 seconds knows my aim sucks.
Well, and again, this is more a mechanic thing, so if this helps you, when I'm doing stuff like this, instead of just walking off the edge, I do a little hop off the edge, so you can have a little upward momentum to line up your shot.
Good call. I still missed. I feel like
That's nice
actually
music.
this might need to be placed a little higher.
Like some of the ambient tracks of this game.
Yeah, I was just saying, this game has such good music.
They did release the Portal soundtrack on iTunes and stuff back in the day.
I think you actually get the soundtrack free with these games on Steam. I'd have to double check.
Either that or it's a separate DLC thing.
Frick!
I'm pretty sure it's not separate. In fact, I can check now. Let me see.
Eh?
Ah, of course, you were missing a step.
I apparently was. Okay.
Okay.
Hooray! I spun.
You did a T-spin.
Dun dun na na dun na na dun na na dun na na na.
You are a cruel and angry god. Line piece. I love that.
Well, we seem to be
The
progressing.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
No shit.
The numbers all go to 11.
You're gonna like this next one though. Cause hey, as you can see down there, it's time to get your second portal.
Yeah, you should have the Portal soundtrack. I've got it in my Steam music library here. I'm pretty sure it comes with the game.
Neat. I look forward to picking it up then.
I think
Which
a lot
is
of
to
the
say,
Valve,
Yeah, Half-Life, all of the Valve stuff does. I think Portal 2 is the only exception, but even then I could be wrong.
No, I've got the Portal 2 soundtrack in here too.
why is something ticking?
This is also mechanics, so I don't mind saying it. That's actually a timer. The
Yeah, my
ticking
answer for
is
that was just going to
timer.
be, well, why do you usually hear something ticking?
Well, there's not really a hint. It's a mechanic. So.
No, I was saying, if he asked for a hint, that's what I was going to say.
And you canceled out the automatic. Unfortunately, portal shots cannot go into portal shots. That is the only thing that doesn't really travel.
You're almost there.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
I think I'm following, actually. I think I know what I'm trying to do here. Maybe I don't. Rats.
You're so close.
So close.
It's like you're both there and not there at the same time.
This
Sounds
is
right.
Schrodinger's puzzle.
Schrodinger's puzzle. Hell yeah.
Shredding. Not Schrodinger's cat. Which reminds me, earlier today I got to the halfway point of Fallout New Vegas. probably gonna go for the same path that Pam went through. His playthrough. Can't check through glass, unfortunately.
Nope. Okay.
Does that require a hint?
Thou might require a hint.
Okay. So, my advice for this room is think about where you are and where you want to be. Because that's where you need portals to be.
Nope. Okay. No, I think I'm seeing...
Wrong implementation.
I died. I cry.
Just a little letting go.
So yeah, let me just do this by asking you a series of questions, because that'll probably get you there. So, where are you right now?
I am on the platform in front of a button.
Where do you want to be?
Probably behind where that, probably here.
There we go.
Hey, you did it.
I would say that's kind of the theme of these early rooms, is that it's just kind of teaching you to think in terms of wherever you are now and wherever you want to go, that's where you need to have portals.
Okay.
Alright, well, you got...
Oops.
Now it's time for step 2.
Step 2.
Cactus says, I was trying to solve the whole puzzle from the viewpoint. I am not a genius. Cactus, I think we all made that mistake our first time.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look what I just did.
I think that's just the natural progression of this puzzle.
Wait, that counted?
Holy shit, I've never even tried that.
Well, shit.
That actually counts. I did
Look
not
at
know that
Constantine.
counted.
Look at Constantine here discovering new stuff like a pioneer.
Yeah, I didn't know that counted as a portable surface.
Steve would be so proud.
Well, it's my goal to make Steve proud.
But yeah, as you've learned, probably don't put it up there.
Oh, I don't know. That's looks like a good way to sequence break, now that we know that it can be done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least when the thing turns here and shoots the next portal, we can see if we get an idea about where it might drop off.
Some pro
Pioneer.
strats.
Finding some speedrunner.
Nope, I had that
Tactics.
wrong.
Doesn't it just drop above where you're at, though?
Well, I was hoping it was going to drop me onto the portal machine itself.
Right.
Yeah, like the instant I log off from you guys, I'm firing up my game to experiment with this, because I am excited.
I didn't even know. I guess I never thought you could put a portal on that overhead.
Yeah, I never tried. It just never even occurred to me, but what's the first rule of video games?
Look up. Let's try to find myself in a 3D space here. That looks like it could do it. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah, it's further away.
It's probably there to bait people into killing themselves, because they're like, ooh, I'm gonna sequence break.
Probably, but
Maybe.
I just never thought to do that. I was too smart.
It's especially interesting since generally dark surfaces don't take portals.
Let's see. Yeah.
Remember the position of that. It's gonna change after a little bit.
I've got this. I have a way to overthink it, Constantine. Come to me. Come to me.
The device has been
Oh,
modified
congrats,
so that
you
it
now have
can now
both portals.
manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown, here.
Really?
That's such a good statistic.
Also, this is a mechanic thing with the HUD there. The HUD will show you what portal is open if you look at the symbol closely enough. Like right now, it's saying that you have the blue one open. Right mouse button does the orange portal.
Ah. Alright, so that should work.
Cactus says, congrats, now you have to do all the work yourself.
Pretty
Well.
much.
Damn fuck shit.
This is officially where the game stops holding your hand and expects you to do everything.
Yeah, your reward, double the work.
Well, I mean, that's apparently puzzle 11. Out of 19.
Double
huh?
ones.
You know, yeah, we don't just make 10 louder here. Here we go to 11.
Cactus says, the puzzles get longer, I think. That is correct.
Get repeated,
Oh, good, we're doing
fling
much
yourself.
better.
Fling into space.
Fling into space.
Space! Alright, let's get a look at what we're dealing with. Oh, nothing. Ah, okay, that's what that is. Never mind. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Style.
I see things. I see more things. There we go.
Thing the life. Or no, on the HUD, the color next to it is the one that you last fired. The small circle.
Fiddle faddle.
It's if it's filled in that it tells you which ones you've shot, I believe.
Yeah, if it's a solid color, it has a portal, I think.
Circle next to that line is the one you last fired. Again, that's a mechanic thing, so I don't mind bringing it up. But
Makes sense to me.
Honestly, I don't even remember that being a part of the HUD. Looking at it going, what?
they might have added in a later Source Engine update. Because I definitely don't remember in the original 2007 version either, so...
Shit. No, mommy. I mean, what?
Oh no. Anyway, last week.
Oh no. Oh! Okay, this is great. That's where that is. Oh, dear me. Well, that obviously goes there. Now it's a matter of where does the... Oh. Oh. I think I hate this.
It's honestly not as hard as it looks.
It's not it, yeah. See, you already figured it out.
Hey. Alright, well, I think I can get safely down from here.
Yeah.
You can make that.
Yeah, I think you should be able to just jump across.
And by the good graces of Steve, we have solved the initial puzzle.
Now it's just a
Steve
matter of
watches over us all.
Now it's just a matter of getting over there. That's doing it for me.
GLaDOS? What even was that?
Reach.
Zip. Oh,
If
dear.
I can offer a small piece of advice when you're trying to make those jumps from a big height like you were just doing, I reshoot the portal I'm jumping into every time just to make sure I'm lined up.
Yeah, because that seems to be a thing that messes with your things a lot.
Yeah, it's easy to get like just barely out of alignment
Now
and
that
have to
you are in
redo it.
control of both portals,
That is
this next
a
test
good
could
thought.
take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Well, thank you, I think.
More places need intubation associates.
I mean, fact. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
You can't make me.
You don't get to tell me what to do, GLaDOS.
You're my real dad.
You're not my real father! You son of a
Now,
bitch.
I don't fancy myself a speedrunner by any means, but I do happen to know that this particular test chamber has some crazy speedrun strats. I've done a couple of them myself, granted not at any kind of speedrun pace, but I've done the tricks, and it's kind of fun just knowing, wow, you can really fuck with this chamber, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, that part's done already.
It helps that we kind of clued you in on that and you figured it out yourself as well. So.
Yeah. I mean, I started hearing speedrun strats, and I'm like, neat. Okay, well, let's see. So we need to get that cube up out of there.
Get on order business, yes.
Yeah, Cactus brings up, I was watching someone explain the world record speedrun for Portal. It's glitch AF. Yeah, if you ever... I genuinely believe you should never watch a speedrun unless you are well versed with the game that is being run, because otherwise the tricks just don't mean anything to you. So, Constantine, after you're done with this game, look up a speedrun of this game because it is bananas. It is absolutely insane.
Can't you basically complete the game in like 30 minutes if you're fast enough?
I think it's less than that, actually. I think it's like 13.
Oh yeah, because I remember that some of this stuff is connected, that's right. Just because you have to come back in some areas.
Of course, it depends on the category, because there's categories for inbounds and out of bounds.
Yeah, glitchless and that kind of stuff. That can count for a lot of things though, so...
No! Alright, that did not work all the way I hoped. Yeah. That one was my fault. Let's see. That's it. Oh, well, now we can do it this way. We can do it the other way. And... Shit fit.
Oh, it fell on you.
Love it. No, you bastard! Why did that work and then not?
I think it's because you landed on it and then you knocked it down.
Yeah, that insufferable asshole. Alright, that's...
We're in Zacatash.
Oh. I probably have to go get the other one, don't I?
Might be worth exploring.
That's a mystery.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not disrupt testing apparatus.
Here's the thing, GLaDOS. Zip it. Zip it good.
I'll do that damn well, please.
So this is probably a good time to bring up, and I don't want to speak too authoritatively on this because they changed the achievements around with basically every version of this game, but at least on the Xbox, there's an achievement for knocking down every camera.
Oh.
I don't think there's one in the original PC version, which is what this is, but just running on the newer Source engine. I do believe it's there in the PS3 and the Xbox 360 versions.
Yeah, it's definitely on the Xbox. I've got like 3 or 4 versions of this game, and most of them have about the same achievements, but they are tweaked a little bit from one to the other. Like, I have 100% achievements on the Xbox, but I know I'm never getting 100% on PC, because a couple of them are like, haha, fuck that.
Nope. That's not gonna do it.
You're so close to an easier solution.
Yeah, I think you're overthinking this.
That wouldn't surprise me. That's kind of what I do. Close to an easier solution.
Remember my advice from just a couple chambers ago.
Where are you now and where do you want to be? Remember this.
Oh. God.
Hey!
There you go.
Ah.
I think it was the...
I have an idea.
Well, I would say just look up. Which one were you using? There you go.
I just gotta replace the other one.
Well, why don't we just make sure we get it into the room?
Yeah, one thing at a time.
There we go.
Huzzah!
I'm
You're
getting
one
it.
step closer.
From here,
Everything
it's
you
pretty
say.
straightforward, so... Should be anyway.
Well,
Should be being the key words.
I think this falls under mechanical advice. The thing on the ceiling that they show you the number 1 and the number 2, things like that in the game are...
shit.
They're not randomly placed. They are usually, again, markers for position in a 3D space.
Yeah.
So if you ever see something like that, that's usually a target for you.
That is basically what how I was treating it just now. Doors open.
Doors open, come in.
Into this entrance. Into this entrance. This helps if we actually look at it correctly.
You actually are facing the right direction. I think it was just a matter of you had a
Yeah,
little bit
you've got momentum because you're going down.
Ah. Alright, well.
That should work.
It did.
There you go.
Good job.
Nailed it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Oh, I missed.
Easily missed.
So what I was saying earlier about there being some crazy speedrun tricks for that chamber, I think there's actually an achievement for that chamber in at least one version of the game that is something like complete test chamber 13 using only X amount of portals because there are so many shortcuts you can use for it.
Ah. Huh. I see things.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No
Oh,
further
no, not
compliance
regulatory
information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Why, thank you. Uh-huh.
He's turning into Psych.
No, I was turning into Yoda.
Yeah, I got Yoda out of that.
I just hear Psych.
If it ever Psych, you would know. Hello! It is me, Psychedelic Eyeball.
It is me, Psychedelic Eyeball.
Well, you never know. It could be his identical cousin, Psychedelic Football.
I mean, that's true.
Oh yeah, we do have a Jeff... Or, not we. You do have a Jeff George thing now, so...
Yes, I do.
I won't say what the command is, because I want people to fit, because you want me to figure it out.
Well, one person already has.
Well, yeah, that person being Steel.
I just remember
Cactus
there's
too.
a...
Two, then.
I just remember that there is a ridiculous speedrun strat for this room, too, that is ridiculously simple, and I just remembered what it was.
Ho ho.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
Let's see, that's the exit. Noted. Okay.
Alright,
hold
at
on.
any rate, I have class in the morning, so I'm gonna get...
Have a good one, Jeff.
Have a good night.
Thanks for coming by. We need to get into this cube.
So, that strat that I'm thinking of, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I want you to solve this chamber the way it's supposed to be done the first time, but when you come back through here again later, I'm going to tell you what it is, and you're going to be like, oh my god, I went through all that for nothing.
Well, balls. One of those strats, huh?
Yeah, you can basically skip this entire test chamber.
Well, damn. I immediately hate that.
Well, I'm here to make your life worse.
Noted. Alright. I have...
Anyway, this is kind of the transition point to when you're getting into more complex chambers, so this has like 3 or 4 steps to it.
Yeah, it looks like one of those steps is definitely to get this thing and get it over there.
Hello,
Now,
Hex in Hell. Hex in Hell says cake in my video game? Nonsense.
nonsense! I don't know if I can... Oh, well, I can get some momentum if I put it in the floor.
Worth trying. Good job.
Yeah. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Bink. Alright, that's one thing.
Cactus says nailed it.
Nailed it. Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, I know you have no sense of self-preservation in Batman, but please try not to kill yourself in this game too. Good job.
Thank you. Okay,
I was
so
like, careful.
now the trick is to put the other one there. Oh wait, I'll just go back. I will just go back, and then press
Yep.
X to not die.
Cactus says, I forget, do those orbs kill you? Yes, they kill you hard. Hand of Sand says, yes, orb's so hot.
Into this portion of this, we wait.
Yep.
Wait over.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Go me.
Oh, you indeed.
That wasn't even that hard.
Yep, the difficulty hasn't ramped up yet. It's, like I said, it's introducing you to multi-step chambers. Hell says orbs be hot.
Ring, ding, 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 ding. Loading.
I just love the padded walls of the elevator.
I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Is it?
Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you
Oh.
for helping us help you help us all.
Cake and grief counseling? Holy shit! That sounds like a hell of a Friday night.
Honestly, it really does. I fucking love this game. Can I just please get that for my birthday this year? Cake and grief counseling?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hand of Stance says, this is Aperture Laboratories after all.
Oh, get the camera. It's like that indestructible camera in Arkham Asylum.
I remember that one.
Vital
Got it.
testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright, so this is a good place to do something that chat was telling you to do earlier, and I didn't read it out loud because you couldn't do it yet. So if you go over to one of the corners where both of the walls are white and put a portal on each wall, you can get a really good look at Shell, because you can't see her otherwise.
Oh,
Look, there's us.
hi me.
I saw this really amazing cosplay performance where it was a group of, I want to say, at least half a dozen people who did this whole portal, not just like the cosplay itself, but they did like a full-on skit, and they had made portals and buttons and, you know, cubes and everything, and the genius of it was they had two Shell cosplayers, so that when Shell looked into the portal, she could see herself looking back, and they had their movements timed out so well. I got chills watching it. It was so good.
Nice. Very nice indeed. Close.
You're on the right track.
I'm a bunny hop like it's fucking painkiller. Still not quite. I can't get it any closer. Putting it in the floor makes the best sense. because momentum being what it is. So, may not be 3D space situation, but that tile work is different. Figured the different tile work could mean something.
Generally, it does.
So we're definitely on the right track now. Still coming up short.
Would you like some advice?
I am game.
Second rule of video games.
Well, look down.
It'll make sense when you get there.
I've seen that, but I don't see a spot to do that at. That's the whole thing.
You're very, very close.
No, that didn't do it. I mean, I definitely feel like the blue one's in the right spot.
Yeah, I'll at least confirm that you have the blue one right.
So it's just a matter of placing the orange one in the right spot. Now, trouble is, even if I have, I seem to have done a thing.
You made it through. Do you know what you did is the bigger question.
Would you believe I don't?
Okay, so go back over to the wall so I can kind of direct you a little more. So you look up and that's where your blue portal was, right?
Right.
So look down at where you placed your orange portal.
Uh-huh.
And basically what happened is you got to go through the orange portal to come out the blue, and then after you come out the blue, you've got to go through the orange again. And that gave you extra velocity.
Aha! How very clever.
That's why I was telling you to look down, because every time you came out of the blue portal, you were looking up, so you couldn't aim for that orange one.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
It's too bad I've decided to start destroying these things after several levels.
Vital testing apparatus
So if there is a
destroyed.
thing for destroying them all, I don't have it, and I won't get it.
That's alright, because we'll probably come through here more than once anyway. Let me see, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna check the achievements here for you.
Oh.
Oh, they changed the banner of this game. Yep, it's an achievement called Camera Shy.
Well darn.
That's alright. It's a fun scavenger hunt anyway.
Huh. I feel like I know what I have to do here. No, maybe not. Interesting.
I will say that this one took me a little bit to get the coordination down.
Interesting. Well, let's see here. Well, that's a celebratory lift of some sort. So the only way to move this thing is to get them both placed, but they can't be both placed in the... Okay, well that's half of it. Figured that part out. Got it.
Yes. Good job.
Thanks.
Literally holding my mouth to not say anything. I'm like, God, you're so close.
That time I was so close and it didn't take very long.
Yeah, it's almost like you're starting to think with portals.
I am starting to think with portals, apparently.
Hand of Stan says puzzle solve.
Aha! I see we are not quite done here. Or are we? Did I just backtrack?
Nope, you've progressed.
Okay. So, now I have to figure out where we're going from here and place things accordingly.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
It does, doesn't it? Alright, well, and one of those. So, I do one of those. And clearly we want one of those. Here. Oh dear. I think I see what it's telling me to do there.
Yep, so it's basically a remix of the one you did earlier, but they've given you an extra challenge.
Do it while flying.
Hand of Stan says it took me a while to figure this out too. Change your thinking.
Change my thinking, huh? Well, I definitely need one here at some point or another.
Correct. I should not be drinking coffee this late, but it's too good.
I think I might have that. Matter of timing and... I think I had it there and I just flat out missed it.
It takes a little finesse. You're on the right track.
Yeah. Nope. I think it might have just been a hair too late, huh?
Yep, you just gotta adjust your timing, and then I think you got it.
Nope.
Also, since you're having trouble, I'll bring up again that when you have to jump into a portal, I always place a new portal every time just to make sure I'm lined up. It can be hard to hit an existing target.
Crap.
You're squatting. There you go.
I didn't even know I could squat. Alright, well, we're almost there on this one.
Did I ever tell you that I have a portal gun?
I don't think you did.
It's not the full-size one, it's like a mini one. It would probably look the right size in your son's hands.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's a pretty perfect replica, and it actually makes the noises which I live for.
Yeah. Nice.
The Foley in this game is amazing. Oh, you almost had it!
Yeah. Ah! Didn't turn quickly enough. Keep dropping these in just the wrong spot to get the right kind of momentum I need.
Yeah, when you go off the little edge, I think you're aiming your portal a little too low. There you go. Good job.
Alright, I knew we could do it. Now there's this. Uh-huh. You need to be asleep. It is 10:30. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Wow. Huh. Okay, it feels like I pretty much have to take this. No, never mind. If it doesn't move, I don't.
Yeah, what's it connected to there?
What's it connected to? Good question.
Oh, look at the little lights. Oh, we gotta turn that on. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so how do we get that thing back out of there?
This one's really not so bad. I think it looks worse than it is.
Perhaps. Let's see. Some slightly differing tiles again. Okay.
Seems like an important thing to note.
Does, doesn't it? Alright.
Good job.
Did it again.
First try, for realsies.
Yeah, actually, it was really first try. That should not work.
I think everyone does that on the first try.
Well, that didn't do it. I mean, it's the thing that makes the most sense based on the initial knowledge.
You're very close. There's just one flaw in your reasoning.
Yeah, none of these are actually getting it back in the manner in which it needs to go. Not quite. Nope, that didn't do it either. What can bounce it back there? I mean, that seems pretty direct, so maybe that's it.
I would say you're in the neighborhood.
Very close. Nope. Nope, that won't do it. But that's the gag, isn't it? Trying to get it away to get it to put it straight on. Ooh.
You're very, very close.
Yes, but how? Very, very close. No, that's not gonna do it. God, it's...
You can feel it right on the tip of your brain, can't you?
Yeah, I should say so. It's all about alignment here. And it's like so achingly close. Frick. I am kinda...
Is it time?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, so first of all, let's get your portals out of the way. Let's just stick them on the wall to your right here, just to move them out of the way. Okay, now, let's just watch the energy ball and see what it does on its own. So you want it to do that, right?
Yes. Except,
But you don't want it to do it there, right?
yeah, I want it on the other side. I got it. Well, no I don't. It did what I wanted to, but it did it in reverse. So the only thing that makes any sense to me their way is to do it this way.
So there's a couple of ways you can go about this, and you're on, like, the very cusp of both of them. So you have options here.
Darn it.
Very nice.
Thank you for the bits, Pats.
Nice.
Point is to not get it to pass back through there.
Mm-hmm. I said there's a couple ways you can go about this.
Okay. Well, give me an idea of something I can do here.
Okay, so the way you had it set up a second ago, turn back to the wall.
Uh-huh.
So you've got your orange one on that angled one,
Uh-huh.
and you had a blue one on the wall next to it, right?
Right, basically.
And the problem right there is that it comes out at an angle.
Yes.
So how can you fix that?
Well, I could put it in a few places where it would come out straight, like so.
But is that the one you need to fix?
No? Except that's what I keep running into there. So... what about that? Ha!
Hey!
That was actually easier than it looked.
Yeah, the other solution for this, because you had another viable solution here where you had it coming out of the blue portal on the angled portion, and the problem that you said it was bouncing off the wall and then going right back through the blue portal. You could just move the blue portal after it came through, because then it would be gone and it could bounce off that same spot.
Okay, now there's a little matter of getting back.
Bats McGee says, nailed it!
Indeed. Oops. I actually missed. Hold on. Alright, so it doesn't really matter.
It's okay, you've done this before. You're a pro.
Right. Pro, that's me.
Pro skills.
Oh! Do I missed.
It would benefit you to move your blue portal.
Higher.
There you go.
Can you take me high? Never mind. He shoots, he scores.
Indubitably.
Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
That is not ideal. Shit, fuck.
Oh, Deathwater.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Can you feel your brain evolving?
Well, I'm feeling something. Nah. I'm feeling something. Balzac. I shouldn't be trying that. Took too long there. I could have had that. Should have had it. Missed it by that much. Crud. I'm gonna die a lot here, apparently.
I think you're just getting flustered at the fact that the platform is moving.
No. Well, I think I did better that time. I think I had the better idea anyway. Try to slow my thought process down. That's a bad place for that. That is a better place for it. Dude, nope. That won't work. There we go. Nope, nope, that won't work. Nah, I had it and I lost it. That's okay. We're almost there with it. Easy enough.
You were doing better that time.
Yep. Yep. No, crap, I will, It's always something, isn't it, GLaDOS? Blind. 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 Ah. Frick. Patience. Patience. Patience.
Patience is definitely key.
I'm so bad at patience. That's why I get my ass kicked with Batman a lot.
I've noticed. In many games that I've watched you play, I've realized that, yeah, you really don't have patience at all.
I do not. I think I'm starting to actually get this in a quicker, easier way.
I believe in you.
There we go.
Good job.
Let's see. Well, first of all,
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
yep, and nothing of value was lost. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh dear. There's two of them? Oh.
I will definitely say this isn't my favorite chamber.
Okay, so I've got to hit both of those walls down in the span of time. Okay, so that's clearly devised in such a way.
Yeah, you definitely have to think with portals for this one. There is no other way around it.
Did you know you can donate
Good job.
one or all of your
That wasn't so
vital
bad.
organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Good to know, GLaDOS. Thank you.
I love that line. Very good job. You got that way faster than I did my first time. Hydreigon is wondering if you think you'll play through the whole game tonight, but I'm not sure if that's a fair question since you're not sure how long the game is.
Well, I've only been looking at the notion of out of 19, so I was thinking there was 19 levels.
There's 19 test chambers.
Uh-huh. And that is said
Due
with
to
the notion
mandatory
of...
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Great!
Our friends the turrets.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Who's there? Uh-oh.
So, fun fact, my mom has a turret that sits on her work desk.
I assume you mean one of these turrets then. Crud!
I do mean one of these turrets.
Are you still there? No hard feelings.
Look, that's
Wow.
your blood on the wall.
So it is.
There you
Go. I'm going to die a lot here.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Hello. Target lost. Hibernating. Searching. Target. Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Activated. It's me!
I love when they talk to each other.
I mean, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to continue.
Who's there?
Or do I heal?
If you get out of the line of fire long enough and you survive, you will eventually be fine. But I wouldn't recommend continuing to step in front of them.
Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, you thinking with portals? Oh, look, more blood.
There you are.
You saw nothing.
Please put me down. Malfunction. I don't
Oh, let's see. We can't. Okay, so we have to drop in on this one. Oh, hey, so now you have a big red X.
Interesting, is it not?
It is. Aw. I really thought that was gonna work. None of your business.
I will say that this test chamber is definitely the one that teaches you to beat Sniper with the portal gun. You've got to make some quick shots.
Sleep mode activated. Sentry mode activated. Are you still there?
None of your business.
Searching.
Oh, there's two of them!
Oh.
Well, shit. That could have gone better.
Put me down.
It could have. But we learn things.
Deploy malfunction.
We do indeed. Help. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I was wondering why you hadn't commented on it. Yeah, it's interesting how there's stuff written on the walls here.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth investigating.
Might indeed. Handprint.
Do you remember how to squat?
No.
I know how to tell you on an Xbox controller, not on the PC.
I have an Xbox controller.
Push in with one of the thumbsticks.
Cake! Oh no. Cake is a lie! No! No. No, not the cake! What horror has happened here?
Beth McGee says, that can't possibly be right.
It absolutely cannot. Huh. I wonder if Hank Hill would have anything to say about this. Or no, that's just a water bottle. Never mind. I'll take it out anyway. Uh-huh. A bucket. Frying pan. What is this? Looks like an MRE.
Oh, now I'm questioning if it's actually one of the thumbsticks or one of the buttons.
It was a thumbstick.
Okay. It's one of those things where my hands know what they're doing and my brain's like, what did I do?
Heh. Yeah, it's the left. Nope, the bucket is not doing nearly enough to do that. Okay. Kinda having a hard time figuring out how to do this.
We had the right idea earlier. When you were taking out that first turret there before you realized there were two. I think you did a pretty good job taking out that one.
Are you still there? Shutting down.
Okay.
So that seems like a pretty solid technique, doesn't it?
It does. Now there's the matter of the other one.
Hello.
Asshole. I didn't want you. You're dead to me.
Will you come back, dear?
The turrets have such good dialogue.
And now they're all gone. Or at least it better be, because damn it all the fuck, I don't want to die. Okay, well it's not all of them, but it's all... That shenanigan is done with.
From a mechanics standpoint, I will say that when you knock a turret over, it is advised to step back because while they're flailing around, they can still hit you.
Yeah.
And I have died after solving a puzzle many times because I stood too close.
Run! Not what I meant to do.
But we learned.
We did. And let's see, where did we pick up from here? We picked up from the spot where we just finished. But, hello. Okay. You see nothing? Go fuck yourself. Hello. Hello, McFly.
Yeah, Hand of Stand is pointing out that the turrets have a pretty good sight line. Like, you know in a lot of video games where you can get shockingly close to an enemy and they won't see you? Turrets are not like that.
Uh-huh. Picking up on that.
But I think the game levels that out in terms of fairness by the fact that they have laser sight, so you know exactly where they're looking at any time.
Whoops. No, we're fine here. There's a radio. How cute.
Searching. Hey.
Alright, well, those are done. Wow. This is interesting.
At least we got more cubes.
At least.
Who's there?
Who's there? None of your business, that's who. You know who's there? Steve. You can't stop Steve.
Steve is always there.
Steve
He's
is
like
never
Santa
far.
Claus.
Yeah, Steve is never far.
Stephen Claus.
I hope I hit the spot I wanted. I might have.
This is less a hint, but more just a general piece of advice if you're open to it.
I'm usually good for general pieces of advice.
So earlier you were using a turret that you had already defeated as a shield when approaching another one.
Yes.
There's another item in the game that's bigger than a turret. That's all I'll point out.
Friendly fire achievement. Ah! Crap, 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 crap. I slipped.
It happens.
It's not like they run out of bullets, so. Gimme. Oh, that worked.
I love doing that.
That's two. Oh, shit.
So much blood.
All of it mine. Uh-huh. I think I got this. I do.
Good job.
Hooray.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh! Shit biscuit. I thought that was all of them.
It'd be nice to think so, wouldn't it?
It would. You saw nothing.
I'm amazing you got that to balance, by the way.
Now, here's the real trick. You see nothing. Fucko. Oh, wait. Can't move that one. Come on. Plenty more.
Hydreigon says, but wait, there's more.
There's always more. No, stop shooting me. How the hell am I supposed to do here? Good night.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Searching. There you are.
No.
Still there?
Okay, let's see where my portal wound up. Exactly in the space I wanted it to, essentially.
Sentry mode activate. Deploying. Are you still there?
No, not really, actually. Okay, I need to move that over just a smidge, I think.
Goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Target lost.
Target name, Steve.
Also, just as kind of a general footnote, is that you can kind of aim through portals.
Jesus fuck. Christ. Huh.
And this is the point where you realize the game was fucking with you and you could have shot through that fence the whole time.
Who's there? Are you still there? Goodbye.
What do you mean shot through the fence the whole
Is
time?
anyone there?
Oh, you mean the portals.
Yeah. I think the reasoning behind the design being what it is that the turret can shoot through the fence, and that's maybe supposed to suggest that you can too.
Crap. Bad locating.
Oh, what I was about to say earlier. Yeah, you can kind of adjust your aim through a portal. So if you have a portal and you're trying to like drop one of the cubes through it, you can put the cube through the portal, and then while it's on the other side, kind of move it back and forth beyond the bounds of the portal, so long as you can keep hold of it.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
It's pause time, chat. It's our secret time. Just us, no one else. I know I usually fill these spaces with all kinds of trivia, and honestly, I could go on and on about this game. I know a lot of useless trivia about this game. And about Portal 2, but we're not there yet. Mike Murdoch is raiding! Constantine stepped away. He'll be back in a second. Hello, people from Mike Murdoch's stream. How are y'all doing tonight? Mike says Max Payne is getting screwed at Lambda. Blames the pills. Oh, there's gotta be a story behind that. Oh no, Constantine's mic just stopped. Not good. That's okay. I'll be myself and Constantine. I'll be like, oh yeah, you can aim a cube through a portal. And Constantine will be like, what? Really? Pets McGee says rip.
Hello? Oh dear.
Mike Murdoch says, I was playing Half Pain, Half-Life mod with Twitch integration.
This is a problem.
Man, I remember playing, because this was originally in the orange box, and I got the orange box specifically for this game, I remember playing Half-Life 2 for a bit, and then getting cornered in like some alley and afraid to come out of my little hidey hole because I was like,
Hello? Oh, I live!
oh, I hear you. Welcome back.
Yeah, sort of. Okay. Hold on. I can hear myself.
I can hear yourself.
Okay, that might be... No.
What?
How about now?
Mike says, like, hello, you here?
Oh, hey Mike. Hi Mike. Okay, I think we got it. Holy shit, it's just like... So, everybody remember a couple of months ago or so when my sound card updated?
Yeah, and like your sound would just randomly go up and down.
It happened sort of like that just now. Hey, Pan!
Hey, Pan Hanning's raiding as well! It's raid time!
Hi! I
China's
just...
free!
Boy, that was good timing. I just fixed the microphone, seeing as how it went to shit. And yay, free China!
So he freed China while Max Payne was in the Lambda compound, just taking drugs and getting inverted controls and crap.
I mean, allegedly China's known for opium, so there is that.
But yeah, like it was actually a pretty fun mod, and if you can get a lot of people, they can pretty much either help you or hurt you.
The vital apparatus
Hello,
scanner will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3,
Hi, Pan!
1.
Well, like I say, thank you for the raid, and boy, that was good timing because yeah, my sound went insanely berserk, and then I could hear Leedsy and nothing.
And I was just trying to entertain chat.
Yeah, I could hear you. I couldn't even. I wasn't even functional on Discord, so.
Oh God.
Freya advised me to just turn off my extension, which is where my microphone is plugged in, and turn it back on. And what didn't you know?
Hey, thanks to Freya for advice. Alright, for Mike and Pan, the quick version of the rules we're using for this, because Constantine has never played Portal, no talking over GLaDOS, because there's too much information and jokes in there, and we can only give hints and only when he asks for them.
Sounds good.
Fair enough.
As you can see, we've already gotten through 16 puzzles.
This
So-
weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
And so far, I finished up it. Like, I just struggle along to get to On the Rails in Half-Life.
I've never played Half-Life either.
Hand
know.
of Stan says to Pan Anning, sorry I left your stream, Pan Anning, but I couldn't pass up the chance to watch someone live playing Portal.
That's
all right.
actually
That's
funny
all
that
right.
happened. That's
alright.
actually hysterical. I love it.
But yeah, so far, yeah, definitely need to get you to play Half-Life, and then one of these days, convince you to play Half Pain and know my pain.
Well, I've got a lot on the docket. We'll figure something out. Okay, well, that was worth
Right in
looking
the
around.
gut.
I think I will say though, the mod, the most hilarious part. Oh, the most hilarious part of it was
The
just
symptoms
the
most commonly produced by
the
enrichment
death
center
sounds for
testing
flow.
are superstition,
Sometimes I hear
perceiving
Deus Ex
inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you again, GLaDOS.
So I wish there was a subtitles on, so then afterwards I know when she's talking.
Yeah, you know, I should have thought about putting those on, but I was too busy panicking over the microphone.
It's alright.
No, don't end my stream now.
Right.
Yeah, but definitely would help so that we know when GLaDOS is talking.
Okay. I should have done what I initially did, which was drop a,
You can still do it.
yeah, I gotta go back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're never locked out of trying something.
There's actually one area
That's
in the
when you
game where
die,
you
of
can,
course.
Of course.
yeah, there's one area in the game where you can actually get yourself trapped, and GLaDOS is kind of like, I guess you're doing that then, and she has to let you out.
I actually didn't know about that.
Yeah, see, the companion cube decided to crush you.
As it does. Well, actually, I got shot.
But yeah, as I was saying, I was
Quickly,
just
quickly,
laughing at
quickly,
just
quickly.
hearing.
Quickly!
just
Whew. Close one.
not that.
Okay. Now we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, damn fuck shit. What?
Right in the back.
Oh, right in the back. Fuck. Yeah, because it...
Now, ever since I discovered the other day that it's been almost 10 years since I attempted to stream, I keep thinking lately that I need to try again before the decade concludes.
Ah,
And the
jeez.
first time I ever tried, I was playing Portal, and this is making me think again, if I do start trying to stream again, I should try playing Portal again.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly do worse.
Reignite the way I started the first time. Honestly, I think the main reason my stream didn't work that one time was because my computer wasn't powerful enough.
I died.
Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why it took me until 2019 to start streaming.
Apparently, I last attempted it in February 2012.
Wow. Ah.
So maybe
No,
I'll take another
Hydreigon.
crack at it and I'll do Portal just for reasons.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna want to do?
Constantine, when you're done with this game, and then I'll start trying to stream again, and I'll show you the way I play, and you'll go, "Oh my god, this saves so much time."
Yeah. Reverse.
Sorry, companion cube. I have to use it as a shield.
Well,
It's okay,
not
the
really.
companion cube loves you, it doesn't mind.
Yes. Oh, what? You fucker! How,
You even
what?
got to see it fizzle out there.
What happened?
It smacked your companion cube and you died.
The
But it
one
was-
side of those cubes is that if you don't have the angles dead on, it'll just ricochet something.
Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, that sure as hell looks like the right spot to drop that thing.
Does it?
Maybe. Geometry!
It's like, we learned about this earlier, I think.
We did indeed. Whoop! It just fell. Like a bastard.
Portal Gun's like, I'm not feeling this right now. I'm not
Yeah,
vibing."
Portal Gun is done with my shit.
Oh, careful, it's behind you.
There we go. My inadvertent screw up getting caught on the level geometry saved my ass. I heard something.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the
Good
shortcut.
job. I was sitting here with my fingers crossed, hoping that you would realize the shortcut. You're evolving! You are thinking with portals.
Ah,
Oh, what's that?
what indeed? Oh, another one. And considering that the orange lights aren't lit up, and therefore we cannot actually proceed here, that must mean something.
Maybe.
Let's have a look at things that are over here. Seem to be locations.
Yeah. Plus, I can't even help anyway because it's been a long time since I played Portal. So
I mean, fair. Yeah, like I say, this is a blind playthrough on my end, so.
You can still be a cheerleader, though.
Reminds you that the weighted companion
Uh,
cube cannot
Oh,
speak.
that
In the event
that worked.
the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Huh. So obviously that is not going there quite yet.
alright, companion, you stay there. Well, I don't know.
A wild opa has
Hey,
appeared.
oh,
I
bye.
has returned. Good evening, gentlemen.
And lady, we have a lady.
But I am not a gentleman.
Oh, hi. Sorry about that.
I got camera shy 11 of 33.
Sorry,
it's,
I gotta take out these cameras. They're not my friend.
Now, let's see. Let me try to think fourth dimensionally here.
You're on the right track for your confidence.
That's good. That's a plus. Alright, well. Thing of it is, I know for sure that we're gonna have to raise this one.
Seems like a fair assumption.
Question is, how? I probably shouldn't just leave that companion cube there, because it's probably not the time where that goes there. That said, that being said, come here. Let's go back up.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Destroyed. Okay, so... Oh. I think I'm getting this. This is dangerous to do like this, however.
Maybe.
You're doing well.
So let's see. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. It's going to hit me. It's going to hit me.
Is it though?
Maybe. Maybe not. Of course, it doesn't seem to be even shooting in the first place, which is a problem. Alright, let's investigate the situation a little bit. It's closed. Oh, balls.
It's okay.
I see. I get it. I need the cube again.
Do you?
Don't I? I mean, I guess I could crawl.
I guess my question is, what makes you think you need to go over there?
Oh, right, because the portal gun has plenty of range. So that point is hearken and well met. Okay. Portal gun has tons of range. Okay, now we've got that square. Bunny hop.
You know, fun fact, bunny hopping is significantly faster than walking, and there are timed challenges for this game, so they require you to bunny hop, and it's actually really cute to watch.
Heh. It's... Yeah, it hit me.
Oh yeah, you're a pretty dead center on there.
But I don't have to be, do I?
So I'm just gonna hold down the button with my baby toe.
I mean, it certainly seems like that's the way to go at this point, doesn't it?
This part of this test chamber always gives me anxiety.
Because you're putting yourself in the line of fire like that.
Pretty literally.
Into this painkiller. Son of a bitch.
That's right, it'll be back.
Yeah. So how's everybody's night?
Alright.
Well, it was fun. Like I said, I just finished.
I just finished the game.
Always a
Playing
plus.
enough. Same here.
Nailed it.
Energy for you, energy for me.
Fun.
Oh,
Alright, before you go, don't go up there yet.
yes.
See that thing on the wall?
What thing on the wall? This.
Turn to your left.
Left.
Nope, you went too far. Turn to your right.
I see a handprint.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Last time the cake was a lie. I don't know what it is. I want to see though.
Now, how would you get in there?
Good question!
Well,
Have to
I
make
could
the
possibly
jump.
get in there with a portal. She's watching you. Oh no.
Everybody loves the cube.
I love the calendar.
Why is it MC?
Time to do. Since you are in this room, I just have to do this. Before time began, there was the cube,
Oh god.
and that'll be the only reference I'll make to the Michael Bay Transformers ever.
That's good because those suck. Oh my goodness.
Someone really hated the lights.
I'm not hallucinating. You are. The companion cube. Wow. Well, this is definitely a thing that seems to have happened. Dear me. How frightfully inconvenient for this thing to have happened to all of these test subjects.
Indubitably.
Oh!
Well,
Don't feel bad, I feel like I messed that jump up every time.
At least the cube is someplace. I can see where I'm going now.
Oh, that was a really poorly formed sentence. I apologize.
You're forgiven. Doorway.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
What? You want me to kill it? Well, I can't, so there. I want to leave, therefore, I will not be doing that. Oh.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Fratricide. God dang.
Meanwhile, I'll play this right now. Meanwhile, your cube is going.
Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Quite so.
Hand of Stan says the only way to survive is decube yourself and face the bloodshed.
Yeah. I cry.
Oh god. Now I'm just.
Rursh says, oh no, not voting.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Cake. Oh, great. One of these. This looks ugly.
It's definitely not my favorite chamber.
I will say what just
Whoops.
since you made that reference, it's kind of interesting that mute.
Its conclusion. The Enrichment Center
Oh, it's
is
just a
required
repeat,
to
so
remind
Yeah,
you
yeah,
that
yeah.
you will
Go
be
ahead.
But
baked,
anyway,
and then there will be cake.
just hearing that reference reminds me of interesting enough, the song for that Dilbert 3 thing was actually music for the Commodore version of RoboCop.
Actually, if I can interrupt for a second, Constantine, before you move on, there's another nest in there.
In here, I assume?
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, and the funny thing is that that song not only was used for that Commodore game and the Dilbert thing, but it was also for an appliance chain in Australia called Ariston. In fact, you could actually hear the song in one of their commercials.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that song got around.
I'm quite sure there's a door there.
Missing a handle.
I have a portal gun. This one doesn't seem to have any creative shenanigans in it. Nor anybody crying out in vain for help that will not come.
We got tunes, though.
We do have tunes. Ba, da, 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 da.
Wish we could take that with us so we can hear the tunes forever.
That's okay. I'm sure it would drive me mad sooner or later. Okay. Now then, there's the matter of getting up there. This will go fine. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong.
Famous last words.
Indeed. Given the jumping mechanics, very famous last words. Although...
Now you know how I feel when I had to do some of the jumping puzzles.
Oh shit, fuck!
Oh no.
I had it and I lost it.
Well,
I missed what you were doing because I'm reviewing the achievements, and there are achievements missing that were annoying in other versions, so I'm glad you don't have to do them.
There we go. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to get up here, but I did. I got up here that way anyway.
You know what? As long as you make it, valid.
Well, I like that idea. Hmm. Anyway, let's see.
Last week.
Alright, need one more moment here, and let's finish this puzzle up. Hold on.
I believe in you, Constantine.
We believe in you.
Alright, guys, the teacher stepped out of the class. We can party!
Ah, spring break!
Spitballs everywhere!
Oh no.
Someone put a tack on the teacher's chair.
Oh yeah. Or super glue.
Hammond is away. Post crazy stuff in general.
Let's see. I found a convenient wiki page that lists all of the different achievements for the different versions of the game.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So the test chamber I was thinking of earlier, where you can actually trap yourself, is an achievement. So we'll be sure to get that the next time through. That one's not so bad.
Okay, be back.
Welcome back. Don't worry, we weren't misbehaving.
No.
Right.
Totally not.
Oh, thank God. So I'm still reviewing the achievements for the different versions of the game, and one of the really annoying ones I was thinking of is not in this version, so hallelujah.
Whee!
Yeah.
That said, a couple of really simple ones are not in this version. I'm like, aw.
Yeah. So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now the question is, how do I get that button pressed?
Yeah, this chamber requires some very what's the word I'm looking for? Atypical thinking, I suppose. Like, you really kind of have to get out of the box here. It still uses skills that you've already learned, but it presents them in a new way.
Yep.
Okay.
Velocity is your friend, as far as I remember.
Definitely.
This can only go well.
That'll be go.
No.
In the meantime, I can point out that part of the reason I was directing you to all of those little dens, they're called Ratman dens, was for an achievement that's not in this game, so at least you got to see something cool.
Well, I mean, I certainly understand the notion of the cake being a lie now. I don't know why. Why must the cake be a lie?
Yeah, Ratman is a interesting character, considering that he never actually appears in the game. He's just referenced at length.
Ah,
And
sir, not
there is-
appearing in this game.
Right. And there's a comic that it fills in the gap between Portal 1 and Portal 2 that he's actually the central character of in that comic, and that's pretty much the only time he's ever seen. God, I'm having like wartime flashbacks. I think I did exactly what you're doing.
And let me guess, it didn't work.
I mean, is it working for you?
I'm jumping too far, so... It didn't work.
And death.
We need to review the rules of
Yeah.
video games.
Yes, but I did look up. I mean... There's that. Oh.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Oh, I'm not being a dumbass. Hooray! Aw.
Well,
Hooray!
Good job.
you did.
Well done.
Great success. Also, I heard
You're
machine
like,
gun
what
fire.
was that delightful sound?
Ho ho ho.
What'd you call me?
Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho.
This can't be bad.
Ah, no big deal. I don't think it's well.
Everything's fine. All is well.
Literally nothing will go wrong.
What could?
Absolutely nothing.
What could even go wrong?
I don't know.
Going
Oh.
wrong is not a thing that happens in here.
Damn right.
Absolutely not.
This is the chamber of Steve, and nothing can go wrong in Steve's chamber. That's why it's so hard, because Steve demands only the best.
Steve does demand perfection in all things.
And this is the point where I say, Steve, I love you, but I hate your chamber.
Okay. Eh. That's not what I was trying to do. I am grossly handling this. Okay, that's gonna work at some point. It ought to.
Well, let's take inventory. What's the first thing you need to do in this room?
Get rid of the turrets, frankly.
I agree. How would we go about that?
Well, we would need blocks of some sort, which we don't have.
Or you might need to think with portals?
Hint, hint.
Oh, that's the thing that worked. Fire one! Oh, I missed. Son of a bitch.
Well, you know what we were talking about earlier about how a lot of things are placed very specifically to give you a frame of reference in 3D?
Yes,
Just think about that.
I am.
Let that marinate in your noggin.
Who's there? Target lost. Rescue.
Got a problem with magical Canada Goose, you got a problem with me, I suggest you let that one marinate. I think I might be able to get rid of that one right now. Nope, I was wrong.
There's something in here that will tell you exactly where those turrets are.
Lights. Yes, definitely. No, you don't. No, you don't see me now. You don't see me. Nap time. Cute. You just keep searching and let me know how that goes for you. Well, boy, yeah, that's probably the hard way there, isn't it? Not noticing that sooner. That should take that one out. Right. Right. Right!
Good job.
Hashtag nailed it. Okay.
In the meantime, that one can see you through the portal.
Oh, that's a problem. I don't know if that'll work, but it's worth a shot.
Well, neither of them can see you right now.
Nope, that did not work. Okay, so 2 down, 2 to go.
So what is it about where you just shot that blue portal that leads you to believe that's a good spot?
There was a scorch mark there.
But where did that scorch mark come from?
Good question.
Like I said, there's a way to know exactly what will line up with those turrets.
Right. I'm having a... No. I'm having a hard time lining up.
Well, I'll tell you that you weren't wrong when you said lights, but are you thinking about the right lights?
I'm not saying the ones in the ceiling.
Are there any other lights in here?
Well, there's the big one.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Also, that needed to happen. I mean, there's a light all the way over here. No, that's not going to do anything. Does that come out? That comes out over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I thinking?
There you go.
No, not that one. No, you're not me. I'm not coming all the way this, all this far. This, no. All right, that should work. It did.
Phew! Now we can breathe.
Oh, about time. Okay. Now we have to open the pathways to get this thing there. Now we know that it's going to need to travel through this to get there. Of course, it's not going to be just as simple as leaving those up and pushing the button, because why should it be? Inevitably, we have to get over there.
I was just thinking I like that this game is forcing you to learn patience.
You know it's only going to last as long as the game lasts. Whoop.
But the important thing is that you did it.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is new. Let's see, where can I make a portal come out that wouldn't kill me?
Honestly, that should be your first thought in every test chamber.
Well, there's that one. Should put me right back up here, and it did. Okay. Alright. So none of these are moving. I don't see a spot to drop anything over there. And we can't drop anything in the ceiling. And the platform that we fell on before is the only one there is. Because we can't move this one.
Let's take inventory. What are the most important elements in the room right now?
The most important elements, well, we've got the balls. And we've got to open these two doors. Or possibly just one. Looks like two.
How can you find out?
Well, there only does seem to be one power line extending there, so I'm going with one.
So where does that power line lead?
Right over here. There's our switch.
Interesting.
There's our switch. Uh-huh. That is a nasty little attempt there. Okay, that can't be as dumb as I'm thinking it is. This can't be right. This can't be right. Might be right. Please tell me if I'm overthinking this.
I don't think you're overthinking it, but I think you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by having your orange portal on the floor.
Fair. Oh shit.
Up.
Alright, well, if the checkpointing is decent, then at least we won't have to really deal with the turrets again. We don't.
Well, and even if you had to, now that you know the trick to it, it would only take a second anyway.
True. Yep. Am I? I feel like I might. Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm not pressing the use button, am I?
That's been my hunch.
Okay. Oh, wow, it's that fast, huh? Let's try to get a better angle on that. Wow, that looks like it's going to require some real serious timing.
Can confirm this is a timing puzzle.
This is kind of not great.
The good news is you only have to get it right once.
Yeah, I still didn't get enough time to get those out. I actually have to time this to where... Holy crap. To where the ball is going to come to the correct spot. So I have to get this thing when it's turning that way. Oh boy, this is tough. This is super precise timing.
The good news is you have more time than I think you have.
I don't know. That sure doesn't seem like it.
So what are the order of events you need to do?
Press, portal, portal.
Is it?
What do you mean, is it?
Is that the order of events? Wouldn't it be? Well, by your current order of events, you have 3 seconds. Is that enough time?
No.
Then I don't think that's the order of events.
I was trying to hope that I could stay on here without pressing the button. Because if I could do that, it solves the problem, but I don't seem to be able to do that. Because, yeah, there's nothing I can do to stay on that platform.
TikTok.
There's no question about it that I have to push the button. And there's no... Alright, I need something here because this is not going anywhere.
Well, you're right. There's no question about it that you have to push the button. Is there a question that you have to push it first?
That's gonna be tight. Too late.
Alright, I'll help you do it. I gotta get going.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
go.
gotta. I gotta get this one my like lickety split because I need to go to bed.
Lickety split.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good one. Alright.
I have to get this. I have to see this thing coming. I basically hit the thing as soon as. Missed.
Well, and you're not doing yourself any favors having your orange portal that far away from the button.
Oops. Pressed the wrong button.
Yep, that was the use button.
Getting ahead of myself.
Okay, so you know what you need to do, so we're at the point where all you have to do is optimize. I don't think it's breaking any rules for me to help you with this. So, look at your orange portal where it currently is.
Uh-huh.
Go back to where you were standing before. You're a little in the nook now. Okay, so from this angle, look up just a tiny bit. You can see your orange portal and where you need to put one of your portals for that button, right? So if you already point your portal gun at that panel there, where you need to lay one of your portals, aim your portal gun where you gotta go. Okay, so you are really close to where your orange portal is, so you can just watch the ball go through the orange portal. You don't even have to see the blue one, because if it goes through the orange one, you know it came out of the blue one.
Right.
So once it goes through the orange one, you can put your portal there, and then just walk forward toward the wall right in front of you, and put your blue portal there. Because if you can get them all facing relatively the same direction, it'll cut down a bunch of time. Oh!
Well, that's the thing that happened.
That one hit you right in the face.
This kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Not at all my favorite.
Yep, it's one of those ones where you kind of have to be nimble with your placement.
I think I just get it. Just did it.
Yep, because you can hear the platform moving.
Oh, thank God.
But the point is, you got it.
Yes. Well, it sucks that there's 19 of these and we'll have to leave it after 18. I assume that this is going to be the end of this.
Honestly, I think it's better that you leave it off in between this and 19. Based on what I know, you're better off leaving here than doing 19.
We made it. Or did we? We sure didn't. Oh, what did that do? What did that do? I actually can't tell what it did.
Did you not see any movement over there?
It looked like I did, but how am I supposed to get to it?
How do you get get to anything in this place.
Like that. This isn't right.
Yep, you haven't changed your situation yet.
I need that cube that's over there.
You do need that cube over there.
How do I get it?
Well, let's push that button again, see what it does.
Ah,
Tick tock, tick tock,
I see.
tick tock.
I see. I get the picture.
I'll just give you a heads up now that that portal's gonna clear when the wall moves.
Okay. That didn't do it all the way what I thought it was going to do. Oh, Jesus. I thought this was done. I'm ready to be done with this.
You want some more direct help so you can go to bed?
I'd like to be able to go to bed tonight.
Okay, so once we get back on the other side, I'll give you some more direct help. Alright, so before you start pushing buttons, look at the wall across from you, across the gap, and then look down. Remember that?
Yeah.
And do you remember how we jumped through the air earlier in the game?
Yeah.
Okay, so when your wall pops out like that, and that's when you can set one of your portals. So you're gonna go through that portal to get back over there, and then you gotta jump down to that lower platform to get the velocity you need.
Oh, God.
Nope, not yet, not yet. There you go, now you can set that portal. So it's gotta be on your angled wall.
Jesus Christ. Get through one timing puzzle for a second timing puzzle.
It's okay, we're gonna get through this, I'm gonna help you.
Hopefully you can get this done.
So when you get over here, before you push the button, set your portal on the wall in this little room, and then set your portal above the bit of wall that moves. Yep, you got that one still there. Okay, now when you push the button, and you pop through the wall there, once it's done and it's angled, you have to reset your portal on the angled one before you jump down. Good job.
Bingo.
Now we just gotta wait for the platform to come back.
Yes.
Woo! That was close.
Yeah, almost had a moment there. Okay.
Alright, so you can drop off your cube here. You can leave it by the door. Then you just gotta go back through and push the button again. Yep, just leave it there.
Yeah, I just wanted to get out of the way of the thing.
Yeah, then you can just come back through the way you got over here in the first place, grab your cube, and then you can leave.
Okay.
There's another segment ahead of this one, but it's not timing puzzles, it's just aiming puzzles. And considering that one of the worst achievements in the game is not in this version, I'm happy for you.
Well, so am I.
You're right. You can just drop a portal above the door there. Right there. And then one down below you.
Oh.
Not before you jump, or you'll fly back over here. All you need to do is get to the ground.
Or that can happen.
That's what I'm saying. Too much velocity. Jump to the ground first.
At least that you have those shock absorbers on your feet, or your character's just gonna be going, ah, my bones!
The long fall boots.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright, let's have a looky-loo.
Damn apparatus.
We'll destroy all the apparatus. We don't need them. We're going over it. We don't need them over.
Oh God, why is there more?
The trick behind this one is all maintaining your velocity through a single jump. So when you set a portal on this platform right in front of you, and then you jump into the pit there, you're gonna have to reset the orange portal to the next platform to get higher.
Oh God.
And then once you're up there, you gotta reset your blue one. So it requires keeping track of which portal is in which spot, because you have to chain them.
Oh boy.
I will say that this is easier if you don't keep resetting your point of view. As long as you have the correct point of view on your exit, then just let the camera be wonky when you go through the other side.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting up high enough to get the third one.
Well, there's another one behind you. So when you're out of the orange one, look around. There you go. There we go. Now orient yourself. See where we are.
Okay.
So when you come out of the blue, you're gonna be high enough to see the next platform. There it is.
Oops, I needed to make that orange anyway.
That's okay, you missed.
Missed again. That may have worked? I'm not sure.
Yep, you're still in the same spots.
Boy, you gotta get this off at a... Ah!
It's okay, you're almost there.
Ugh. Trying to find it is the problem I'm having.
Yep, just gotta make sure don't orient yourself on the orange portal.
I'm
so
not.
You can, yeah, so that when you come out of the blue one, you're already looking in the right spot.
It's not hitting it at this point.
Yep, you are losing a little height. So it's going to be really crackerjack timing.
It's not. It's not even.
I think it's actually losing height. I've never seen that happen before.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. Your blue portal is already in a good spot. So when you come out of your blue, when you come out of the blue, move just a little aside so that you can land.
Or I could die.
Oh, jeez.
Hi there, Volgatha. I'm in hell.
There's a secondary way to do this that will get you there either way. I just set your blue up there.
Hang on, I can't see.
We'll get there or die trying.
Hear
Hear that, Stormy?
Oh, we've already died.
Hear that, Stormy? Die. Sorry, I had to make a sea life
angling
reference.
me at all the wrong ways. There it is. I saw it and I couldn't hit it. Ah! Ah, it's such a. Damn it. Might have hit that.
I think you got it that time, yeah.
Yes, I did. Oh, come on, game. Ah!
It's alright. You got this.
I got something.
There you go. You got that one. So you should have only one location left. Yep, that angled one over there.
Which I can't get an angle on yet, apparently.
Yep, when you come out of orange. There we go.
God. Let me see it. Jesus. Make me turn 3/4 of a turn.
Well, you were facing it at one point.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's alright. Don't panic. Okay, so from here, you can see the wall down by where you started.
Yeah.
So look down there. So you can shoot an orange portal there. Over by Gladys's camera. There you go. Okay, so hop through your blue one here. Okay. Now, we want your blue one to stay. Blue one's in a good spot. So look down the pit. And you can shoot your orange portal and you'll get your velocity back. So you don't have to redo the entire thing.
Great. Thing is not. Come on, game.
You're almost there. Yep, got that one.
Well done. Be
Good
advised that
job.
the next test requires
Jesus
exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please
Oh
attend
my
an
God, that was a
Enrichment Center
nightmare.
Electrical Safety Seminar.
That's definitely one of those where I feel like I probably was a little bit worse off because of how much longer this went in the end.
Well, it's just plain a tough test chamber, regardless. Like, as experienced as I am in the game, I still don't like that one.
Okay, that should be a save.
Yep. And this is a good place to leave off. Like I said, it's better if you start 19 next time instead of doing it now.
Yeah, because you kind of sound like your brain is melting.
My brain is definitely melting.
So here, let me tell you something to cheer you up. Because I was referencing how there's an achievement that really makes that the worst chamber in the game. It's called Out of the Blue. You can only enter orange portals and only exit blue ones. And that room is a nightmare for that achievement.
That is disgusting.
And I got that achievement, and I don't know how I harangued myself into doing it. I'm glad I never have to do it again.
Yeah, I'd be glad the
Because
same.
that achievement is only in the version called Portal Still Alive.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. I got
definitely.
a few people I can raid. Let's raid Catsworth.
Hell yeah. Let's give her some love.
Absolutely.
P-Funky says that achievement certainly isn't still alive. It deserves to be dead.
Yeah.
That achievement just doesn't make you still alive, just makes you go insane.
Yes.
Portal Still Alive makes me want to kill myself.
Alright, well, that'll be our raid message there. What do you mean there's no cake?
That's a good one.
And, yeah, I'd like to say anybody who maybe hasn't dropped the follow yet would appreciate if you do so. Always helps the channel grow, and
it costs you $0.
Costs you $0, and we'd love to have you. We'll be back on Thursday with Among Us, with Psych and Ooze and Leedsy, and a whole bunch of others. So make sure you stop on by for that, 9 Eastern. Y'all have yourselves a great night, and yeah, give our favorite cat-based streamer a lot of love. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Take care.
There we go. There goes the raid.
Yep.
Yeah, I was super surprised at